I know, the NHL has started, but that doesn't mean we're going anywhere. This is your daily KHL update, awesome as ever. Welcome to Khabarovsk, where Amur meets Slovan. Both teams need points. They didn't have a great start of the season. Early in the first, Minsk sets Tomasz Możeš for a shot on the blue line. He shoots, he scores! 1-0 Slovan. That's his third of the season, second with a slap shot as well. 4 minutes later, Slovan has enjoyed another offensive rush. Roman Kuchenberg gets the puck and he roofs it. 2-0 Slovan now. That's his second of the year. Libor Gudicek with the assist. But just 30 seconds later, Jakub Petružalek sends Alex Yinkov for a breakaway and he doesn't let him down. Yinkov gets his fourth of the season and cuts Slovan's lead in half. A little later, Artem Krukov is careless with the puck behind the net. Michal Miklik steals it, shoots once, shoots twice, and it goes in. 3-1 Slovan now. Krukov was one of the best players on Amur this year. This is definitely not a highlight of his season. Late in the first now, Tomasz Nedek has the puck, shoots on net, rebound, it's in the slot, still in the slot, and now it's in the net. 4-1 Slovan. Juraj Mikuš is credited with the goal. He was the last one to touch it in this match scrabble in front. Second period now, Milan Bartovic carries the puck on the left wing, cross-ice pass, and Nedek nets it. 5-1 Slovan now. Great rush by captain Milan Bartovic, and he's credited with his second point of the night. Amur will only get one back as Timofey Shishkanov scores his first of the year, but Slovan wouldn't mind it much. They hold on to a 5-2 lead till the final buzzer and get 3 important points on the road. Amur outshot Slovan 33-28, but Miroslav Koprizhava was almost perfect tonight with a .939 save percentage. Admiral Vladivostok is undefeated at home this season so far. Can Lev spoil their record? Midway through the first, Vladimir Pervushin has the puck, turns, shoots, scores, 1-0 Admiral. Great shot by Pervushin. He sent it just over Vehanen's shoulder. These are tough to save. Still in the first, Karo Ridovol has the puck on the 2-on-1, shoots, that's wide, he sets up top Yakala for a shot, and it goes in, 1-1. Yakala scores his first for Lev. He played in Khabarovsk last year. Second period now, Michal Rapik gets the puck on the left circle, wristed, and he scores, 2-1 Lev. Nice quick release by Rapik, that's his third of the year. And it stays like that up till the final minute of regulation. Admiral pulls their goalie, it's do or die for them. Shot on net, rebound, Mame in the slot, Grachev whacks at it, where is it? It's in the net! Tie game! With just 47 seconds on the clock, Captain Everett Leasing ties the game at twos and blows the roof off the building. We're heading to overtime. But just a few seconds in the extra frame, Ridovol feeds Yakala in the slot and he scores his second of the night to win it for Lev. After an emotional finish of regulation, it's a heartbreak finale for Admiral fans. Lev grabs 2 points on the road, 3-2 OT final. D-man Topi Yakala is a hero for Lev with 2 goals to his name, while Rocky Yegor Antropov is a -3 for Admiral. This is Novokuznetsk, set of Metallurg vs Riga game. First period, Maxim Goncharov sends Igor Grigorenko on a breakaway. He's hooked, and there's no doubt about it, it's going to be a penalty shot. He skates in, puts on a few moves, but no dice. Niko Hovinen stops him and keeps the score at donuts. Still in the first, Kuzny on a power play. Ramon Giroux feeds Igor Martinov for a shot. He goes for it, he scores! 1-0 Kuzna. And that's going to be number 4 for him this season. Kuzna can be proud of the Rocky. Late in the second, Denis Denisov puts the puck on net. Rebound, and Nikolai Prokhorkin gladly picks up the loose change. 1-1. Prokhorkin scores in his third consecutive game. That's his 7th of the year already. He's tied for second in goal scoring in the KHL. A little later, Prokhorkin and Goncharov set up Vladimir Zherkov for a shot, and he scores. 2-1 Red Army now. Zherkov is a former New Jersey Devil. That's his first of the year. Third period now, foot race between Prokhorkin and Curtis McLean. McLean lifts Prokhorkin's stick up, and he scores. We tied at 2s. That's what experience is all about. McLean is a 32-year-old vet, while Prokhorkin turned just 20 less than 2 weeks ago. Overtime now, Red Army has a man advantage. Goncharov shoots, scores! Red Army wins it in the extra frame. Goncharov had a great game and it only seems fitting he gets the OT winner. Red Army gets 2 points, which is not a bad result on the road. Actually, it's a very decent result considering all their injuries. Moving on to Novosibirsk, home of Sergei Gaidachenko and Sibir. Tonight they'll lace him up against Dinamo Riga. Should be a good one. Early in the first, Cal Wilson skates behind the net, feeds Marcel Hota, and he gets Riga on the board, 1-0 Dynamo. Great feed by Wilson, but he's only getting warmed up. Keep watching. Midway through the period, Vladimir Butuzov is battling in the slot, gets the puck and scores! That's his first career KHL goal, and we're all leaving Steven on the board again. What a great feeling this kid must be having right now. Late in the first, Kyle Wilson carries the puck, puts it on net. Gaidachenko gives up a juicy rebound and Halsey scores again. 2-1 Dinamo now. Hossa has 6 goals in 12 games this season now. That's the Marcel Hossa I know. Early in the second, Wilson is in the office again, and this time it's Captain Sandis Ozanic who picks up the phone. 3-1 Riga. Also scores his second of the season, and Wilson picks up his third point of the night. He was part of every Riga's goal tonight. And he's going to be a huge part of this one as well. Third period, Oza shoots on net, that's blocked, but Wilson is right there to tuck it in. 4-1 Riga. Wilson now has a goal and 3 primary assists in this game. What a performance by him tonight. And that's how this one is going to end. Riga holds on to a 4-1 lead and they get 3 points on the road again. Don't know what it is, but no home team has won a game tonight so far. Let's see if it's gonna change now. We're in Kazan, where Yanni Passani goes up against Alex Kadeikin. It's Akbars versus Atlant. First period, Akbars is on a power play. They move the puck around. Alex Svidov gets in the slot, and it's in. 1-0 Akbars. Akbars is deadly on the power play. You take too many penalties, they take you down. No exceptions. Late in the first, now Sergei Shmilov battles for the puck. Wins it for Bobby Sanguinetti. He shoots, rebound. Alex Kadeikin sends him his regards. 1-1. Kadeikin scores his 4th of the year. He's making a strong case for himself early in this season. Second period, Atlant has the puck. Mikhail Glukhov loses his stick, still screens the goalie, and what is that? Did he just kick it into the net? Sorry to break it to you, Mr. Glukhov, but you're in the wrong sport. That's not gonna count. Still in the second, another power play for Akbars. Alex Burmeister wins the puck for Mikhail Vernakov. He breaks into the slot and stuffs it in. 2-1 Akbars. What did I tell you about Akbars and their power play production? It's almost on automatic. Atlant doesn't learn though. They're down 2-man midway through the third, and Alex Burmistrov makes it 3-1 Akbars. He obviously wanted to feed Team Stapleton on the far side, but he's not going to complain about getting a goal either. Because after that, Akbars gives up the puck, turnover, 2-1, and Konstantin Kaltsov is hauled down. The ref is giving them a penalty shot. Kaltsov can make it a hockey game if he scores, and he does! Akbars still has the lead, but Atlant is down by just a goal now. Although just 2 minutes later, Captain Ilya Nikulin gets the puck, shoots on net, hits Vladimir Tkachov instead, but he manages to put it in. Give it up for Vlad Tkachov, Kazan. That's his first career KHL goal. And with that, Akbars has a 2-goal lead again, which isn't going to go away this time around. 4-2 is your final. Akbars climbs on top of the Eastern Conference with 26 points, but Boris is just 2 points in 2 games behind. Torpedo hosts SKA St. Petersburg. Tony Mortensen goes up against Slava Kulimin. Can the underdog get any points tonight? First period, Vadim Krasnoslobodsev gets the puck behind the net, feeds Daniil Zharkov in the slot, and he scores! 1-0 Torpedo. Oilers prospect scores his 2nd of the year, and against his hometown team as well. This kid is from St. Petersburg. Less than 3 minutes later, Torpedo on a power play. Yossi Hidden blasts one from the blue line and goes wide, but straight to Yarko Imin, and he sends it into a wide open cage. 2-0 Torpedo. Usually it's SKA who strikes early. It's gonna be interesting to watch them try to overcome a 2-goal deficit. Did I just say a 2-goal deficit? Well, it very well may be a 3-goal deficit now, as Vladimir Galuzin is tackled down by Evgeny Rasinsky. It's a penalty shot. Is he gonna score? No! Alexander Salak keeps it close. Moving on, third period now, another power play for Torpedo. Shot by Pavel Valentenko, another rebound, and another goal by Imanin. It is a 3-goal deficit after all. 3-0 Torpedo. Imanin scores his 2nd of the night. He didn't have any goals this year up until this game. SKA ain't just gonna give up though. Panarin feeds Alexandrov. He shoots and he makes it 3-1. Amazingly, this shot wasn't deflected. It went straight in. A little later, another power play for Torpedo. Hits and shoots, and you know it. Imanin scores on a rebound. Hats off, that's a hat-trick. 4-1 Torpedo. What a night for Imanin. No goals in 10 games and a hat in his 11th. Fantastic. SKA is obviously frustrated, and Alexei Semyonov takes it out on Tim Brandt. No call on the play, but that didn't look like it tickled. Late in the second, now Mikhail Grigoriev has the puck. He has some room on the wing, gains speed, shoots, scores! 5-1 Torpedo. Nice rush by Grigoriev, but Salak really should have had this one. SKA will get one back in just 20 seconds as Panarin scores his 4th of the year, but that's not going to escalate to anything bigger. 5-2 Torpedo is your final, and with these 3 points, Torpedo is now tied for 3rd in the East. They usually do well in the beginning of the season though. It's the mid and late parts that get them. I really like the retro jerseys of theirs too. Late goal by Anton But put an end to Lokomotiv's losing streak as it took down Vitis on the road. Igor Averin scored a goal and added an assist to that for Lokomotiv, and so did veteran Alex Korlek for Vitis. With this win, Loko is now tied with Vitis with 13 points, but Vitis is 1 game ahead of them. Reigning champs Dinamo Moscow enjoyed another win on home ice tonight as they took down Severstal. Dinamo outshot the visiting team 33-20, and defenseman Filip Novak was the most productive player on ice, scoring 2 points. Nikolai Bushuev scored the only goal for Severstal. He now has 5 this year. And this is it for your daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 5 more games, including Spartak Boris and Medveshak Avangard. Don't forget to like and share this video. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.